as you can see, I finally got this thing started. I think I went ahead and decided not to upload the video where I went over this, but basically the batteries were bad. Like, they weren't just dead, they were bad. So I charged them up after that first time they died while I was in the hospital, making sure that it was still open. But I charged them up and let them charge for like half an hour, took it out on the road for a few minutes and parked it, started it right back up, and it was fine. Came back about a week later or so, and then it was dead again. So that means the batteries are bad. I accidentally left the master switch on. You can see she a little bit smoky this morning, or not this morning, it's like 4 in the afternoon, but went to Napa and got new batteries. So yeah, everything's good. This is the second time I've taken batteries out of this thing. The window's shaking a little bit. But anyways, whenever I bought this one, I went to go look at it. I took the batteries out to see if I could get this thing to start, because I didn't go down and check. I wasn't going to check to see what kind of batteries it had if it wasn't my bus yet. So, but as a lot of you may know, or some of you may know if you've been paying attention to some of the things I've said or shown, that is an 8D battery. So one big battery that actually was fine for setting for 3 years and over this cold snap we just had. But yeah, so one big 8D battery versus 2 Group 31 batteries going into high idle. But in the last video, you saw about the parts that I got. So I went to try and install this AM/FM radio, but 2 things: the plug is different, and I accidentally cracked that. So I'm gonna go back and get that panel and the plug. So hopefully that'll work. But yeah, there's the old radio down there. It's not worth anything, doesn't work. But I've known there's been cats coming in here because I've been seeing paw prints. I think one of them peed somewhere, so I can smell it. But yeah, aside from that, I guess that's about it. But go ahead and start 594. I'm gonna let this one run for a while. Make sure those batteries stay charged. But yeah, we'll get back to you on that one real quick. Alright, let's try this one again. Wasn't the happiest to start, but she did it. And today's project is going to be wiping down the walls and the seats again, because I need to stay active and do something. Get the sound of 23 out of the way. I let it run for a couple minutes earlier. Not very long. Not even enough to build up the air pressure past the beeping point, but yeah, I need to wipe these seats down. I've got some friends coming in, bus friends coming in later this week. So I'd like this to be a little cleaner because I know one of them cannot stand mold. I know it's winter time, but I need to get this thing cleaned anyways. So I'm going to attempt to do that. Hopefully it works. And that's not fun, but oh well. Yeah, she's still not very happy about the cold weather, but I'm gonna take this down to the storage unit and throw some of this stuff in there. Also, we just had a cold snap. Today is the Tuesday after Christmas, so 27th as I film this. But over the Christmas weekend, the wind chill went as low as -29. So I was wondering if batteries were going to be any good in this one, but it seems so. This is my first time coming back here since we got snowed in and all that stuff, so you know, it's about 32, 34 today, over, not below zero, but you know, 32 degrees, 34 degrees, something like that. We'll let both of these sit here and run for a little bit. I've got my mask on because still got the lung issue, and it helps with bringing warm air in, warm and damp air in, especially in this cold weather and in the mold in there. So I'm gonna move that car and take this for a lap around the storage lot. Avoid taking on the road. There's a bunch of salt on the road still, and well, this thing has seen enough salt in its life, and I don't want to put it through more. So yeah, thanks for watching. Glad I got these batteries in here so that way I can use my bus again. And hopefully this salt will be, hopefully we get some rain on Friday like we're supposed to. So that way the salt can be washed off the road and I can drive my buses again. So I'd rather not drive them in the salt. This one, like I said, this one's seen enough. That one's seen enough, but not as much as this one. That one just can't take it as good. That one's actually got holes in the body. This one's just crusty. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching.